Welcome back. You're watching Open. We appreciate you and we thank you so much for doing so. Our last guest is the founder and CEO of the Charles Financial Strategies LLC. She joins us to talk about her virtual Leadership MEQ course and to highlight her upcoming Leadership Summit. So please welcome to the show, Dr. Sabine Charles. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Doctor, did I pronounce your first name right?
Yes, Sabine.
Sabine Charles. All right, good. I'm in there.
Yeah.
Sabine, how did it all start for you? You know, in order to know where you're going, you got to know where you've been, know where you are to know where you're going. Give us some background.
Well, my career spanned, and well, first of all, thank you so much for allowing me to be here on your platform. I've been listening to the other guest speakers, and it's been wonderful and enlightening, and just seeing so many people doing great things. So I thank you for allowing us to be on that platform of yours, and congratulations on the 30 years.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
So my career started out in various roles: fraud investigator, controller, consultant, audit executive in Fortune 500 companies. And I realized there were three insights. The first one, the role of internal audit is underestimated. Number two, certifications and advanced degrees are not just merely letters in the back or the front of your name. They're actually golden tickets. They give you the ability to be noticed, open doors, and really propelling your career. And the third thing I noticed in my life in corporate America is that we need more leaders, not people getting promoted, but leaders. And so then I created Charles Financial Strategies to really tackle those three things. So internal auditing isn't just ticking the box. It's actually really being that strategic mind, that strategic area, that strategic entity in the organization. Our mantra at Charles Financial Strategies is talk business, think internal audit. Talk business and think internal audit.
Now, when you say internal audit, what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, see, a lot of people think internal audit is about the IRS. And there are three types of auditing that exist. There's the IRS that we're all familiar with in some way or form. That's why we fill out to complete our taxes. Number two, they're the financial auditors who go to company and check their financial statements. The internal audit function, what they do is they analyze the operations, technology, and finance to make sure that the company is meeting its goals. And so at the end of the day, the internal audit function is the strategist in the organization, and it should be placed as the trusted advisor, which it's not always the case.
Yeah. So what are the goals of your organization?
Well, our goal at Charles Financial Strategy is to change the way business view internal audit, professional development, and leadership.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, our mission is bigger than just making sure we, exist or we do the standard. We aim to establish more of a higher benchmark of excellence. And so the way we do it is that we combine people, process, and technology to foster more of a transformative experience for not only for the business, but the individuals who are working in the business.
Yeah, beautiful. And what are some of the services that your company offers and some of the companies that have benefited from your services?
Well, what we have done, we do internal audit consulting, where we go in and we figure out strategy. We are the strategist arm. We do risk assessments, and risk assessments meaning that we look at IT, information security, all the not fun stuff that people don't want to think about, but that's part of the business because that's the core, the operations. You don't want to think about it, but you want to make sure that it's working well so you could spend the time to be creative in the front end. And then the last thing that we do is corporate training, because I believe that in business, the key essential item is really people. And if we have the people understanding their role, are proficient in what they do, then they could not only excel in their career, but also help the company meet their objectives, their strategic and operational objectives.
Dr. Charles, what can you tell us about your leadership mindset, emotional intelligence, leadership qualities, and the hybrid course? Tell us
Yes.
about that.
So during the pandemic, I decided, during the pandemic was just crazy, right? I mean, we didn't know what was going on. We were washing fruit. We were like afraid to go out of our houses. And we were just really isolating ourselves. And that gave me an opportunity for me to start thinking, what do I want to do with my business? Because it was people facing. And so I decided to go back to school and get my doctorate. And my doctorate was about leadership traits and emotional intelligence.
Uh-huh.
And so I created this framework, which is called Leadership MEQ. And that focuses on nurturing professionals so that in the world of working remotely, where we don't necessarily see people and see how leaders run things, we're isolated in our homes. This program, which is a hybrid program, is giving people opportunities to redirect, reshape, and focus on how to become a better leader. So it's called Leadership MEQ, mindset, emotional intelligence, and key leadership qualities.
Doctor,
Yes.
how was that summit that took place?
Well, so the Leadership MEQ, we have three things happening for Leadership MEQ. The first thing, we do an annual virtual summit, which is February 21st, 22nd, and it's recorded, so you could find it on our website. The second thing is the hybrid course, which is going to have a soft launch in April, but a full launch in September, which is a program.
They can continue to sign up for it, right? They can sign up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one is on, and you could sign up for that. And then the third thing, which is you're invited, we're actually doing a gratitude and growth retreat October 23rd to the 25th in St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands.
We're going to St. Croix?
Yes, we are.
I got an all expense paid trip to St. Croix? What? No.
Indeed. So this retreat is really an opportunity.
Yeah, you need a chaperone, right? You need a person.
You're always welcome. The more the merrier. Because at the end of the day, we're really going to give gratitude of where we are and where we've come. And then we're going to think about growth spiritually, mentally, and also financially. Yeah.
We need that, right? Put those three things together.
Yeah.
It's like the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. So all of that is coming up. And of course, you have all of this on your website.
Yes. All of it is on the website, that charlesfs.com. And you could sign up for the conference or purchase the recording, the Leadership MEQ hybrid program, which I'm so excited because it was really based on my dissertation, which we have a book, and also this course, now rethinking in the AI world, how do we become leaders? And also the new generation, how do we really share what we know as leaders today and help them become leaders of the future?
Yeah, wow. So social media and website, give that to me one more time, because we need that information. We want to participate.
So my website is charlesfinancialstrategies.com. Then we have on Instagram, it is the CPA Doctor. And as well as I have my personal website, which is drsabinecharles.com.
And the name of the organization again is?
Charles Financial Strategies LLC.
Get involved, pay attention, get involved, because people pay attention to people who participate. That's a quote from Andy King.
And you know what? What we do is that we actually give back. We give back, and we have a community page on our website. And every time I do a conference, we give back some of the proceeds to two associations that I'm involved with. JASA, which is helping elderly people stay in their homes as they grace into a different stage in their life. And Impactability, which is helping students with disabilities to move into the workplace.
Oh,
So
I love it.
always give back.
I love it. Thank you. You got to talk to my producer so we can get you involved in the Make the Grade Foundation. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank
Dr.
you for
Sabine
having me.
Charles. Thank you. Thanks for joining us.